Hi everyone, welcome to the color combo collaboration, or actually it's just a challenge because nobody's really participating with me, but I am still trying to do it. Now I am doing 2 months this month because I didn't do August. So the colors for August are Old Olive, Bermuda Bay, and Gorgeous Grape. And I used all 3 of them, plus I added black, and I also added a black sparkle paper that was from a Halloween glitter paper pack, 24 pieces. It's got I don't know if they still have it. It was on clearance a month or so ago. It has lots of orange, some purple, some green, which is more of a Christmas green to me, and some black. So I used the black, only part of it. I did use this retired glittered organdy ribbon in the black. It's still available in the white, but the black retired from Stampin' Up. I used a few of these black sparkly stars. I used this retired cobweb 3D embossing folder from Stampin' Up 2020, it looks like. I used this current Bewitching and its coordinating Witch Hat Builder stamp set from Stampin' Up. I used all 3 hats, the witch shoes, and this little spider. I didn't use the stars. I also used Hero Arts, just this sentiment, wishing you a happy Halloween. And I kind of kicked myself because I actually stamped these and fussy cut them, and then I realized these witch shoes have a die. So I know for next time if I remember. And I also used this Graphic 45 Hampton Art cobweb, just the cobweb. But I got it Tuesday morning. I kind of know why it was at Tuesday morning. I had one heck of a time peeling this cobweb off the plastic sheet. So not all clear stamps are created equal. This one I didn't have any trouble with, this Hero Arts sentiment, but this one I sure did. And then I also used the postage stamp, rectangular postage stamp, which is current with Stampin' Up. So I just made one card. It took me a little bit of time. Oh, I also used these. I have had these and I love them, and I hadn't used them in a long time. Glaze pens from Sakura. I'm pretty sure I had bought individual ones at Michael's, like 2017 or early 18 or something. Looks like I used a lot of purple, huh? So I used the purple. I used the sort of Bermuda Bay kind of colored one, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure I used that one. And I used the black, the shiny black. I also have like a silvery black. And I also used Stampin' Up's black Stampin' Right marker. I only use that to go around the edge of the glitter paper because the glitter paper has a white back, and I didn't want it to show white. So yeah, I'm putting that away, but here's the card. So I used black card base, black glitter paper, which looks like I really got it on there crooked. Anyway, Bermuda Bay, but I used Gina K amalgam ink, and I rubbed it in the embossing folder on the side that has the Stampin' Up, which is the front. So I rubbed black ink all over that, and so that gives you the Bermuda Bay cobweb showing through with the black background. If you would rub it on the back, you would get the cobwebs in black, and the background would be Bermuda Bay without the black. So it all depends on what you want. I wanted a more dark background, so that's why I did it that way. I stamped all these on Old Olive, Bermuda Bay, and Gorgeous Grape. And then I took those glaze pens, I colored in, I don't know if you can see, the dots are shiny on here. The belt is shiny in purple and black. And then I put Wink of Stella all over them. Here I used the postage stamp twice. One sec. Sorry about that. My cat was having an issue. And then these black stars are from that pack of retired Cute Stars adhesive back sequins. I just used the black. The iridescent purpley was not the right color, and there's no orange on here. So, and here's the ribbon wrapped around both this and the black. And then inside, here's where I stamped the cobweb, the Stampin' Up! Spider. And I went around the edges with a sponge with Bermuda Bay just to add a little more, to make it not so stark white, but to leave enough room to write. I was originally going to use, I have these stickers, but I wanted the sentiment on dimension, and I thought that sentiment went well with it because the Stampin' Up! Set, this particular set, doesn't have any sentiments to it. And I thought this really went with it, wishing you a happy Halloween. I also was originally going to take Old Olive and put like a grassy, maybe like a drippy, like this. I decided not to. It just was too much. So I think this was enough, and it took me a while to make this. So anyway, I had fun. I enjoyed making that. I hope you like it. And do stay tuned. I'll be right back with September's, and I'll tell you what those colors are. Hi everyone, I'm back with September's color combo challenge, and the colors for this month were Night of Navy, Merry Merlot, and Soft Suede. These are all Stampin' Up! Colors. If you want to participate, you don't have to have Stampin' Up! Colors. You can just use something similar. Navy blue, like a wine Merlot, and a suede kind of color, like a tan brown kind of color. So when I first saw those colors, I immediately thought of this paper that I used not long ago for the washi collab, where I made this card. Remember this? This is all washi, and this was a sticker. Yeah, so I wanted to use the same paper because this is Night of Navy, this is Soft Suede. So there's two of my colors. So then I thought, yeah, but I don't have any Merry Merlot in there. So I decided to use this stamp set, Window Wishes, really just for the wreath, and this sentiment, may happy moments and wonderful memories be yours this season. And I used the die for the wreath and the little die for the bow, and that's it. And then I did also use this Stripes and Splatters 3D embossing folder. The splatters is the 2. I can't remember if these are still current or if they just retired, so forgive me for that. I'm not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator anymore. I don't know. So here's what I did. I used a Night of Navy card base, a Merry Merlot matte, that designer paper cut 5 by 3 3/4, a strip of Night of Navy, and you'll have to forgive me, I forget the measurement because I cut some off of it. It is about 1.5 inches wide, and it's let's see, if this is 5, this is 4.5 inches long. So 1/4 inch roughly at top and bottom. I wanted it to look sort of like a door again, you know, like this door, only in blue. And I stamped the wreath in Merry Merlot. I die cut it on white paper. I die cut the bow, which I'm going to put a bling on. I forgot to do the bling. And I am once again going to use the holiday rhinestones that are retired. What I thought is I would put a Night of Navy bling right in the middle of that bow. And I have 2 other ones here, so we'll just, you know, spread them around a little bit. Maybe, no, one over here, and maybe, where else? Maybe right there. So we have our triangle. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's the last 3 off that card on Night of Navy. So yeah, there we go. And then inside, to bring in the Merry Merlot again, I just matted it again on Merry Merlot, strip of the paper and a white card mat. And this and the wreath are bumped up on dimensionals. I did not bump this piece up because I thought it would add too much dimension. But I think using the Merlot, even though it wasn't in the paper, came out okay. What do you think? So that is my second card I'm presenting this month. The first one was for August, Halloween. The second one is for the holidays or seasonal. Actually, it could be any time from now through the end of the holiday season, right? This season could be fall. I don't know. Because there's no snow or anything on here, really. So let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite? Well, they're both totally different. I think this one was fun. This one took me a lot longer to make because of all the extra little coloring, the fussy cutting, and all that stuff. This one was easier. I originally stamped this Merlot on Merlot, and I didn't like it. It was too dark. Yeah, and then the die, you just have to be careful lining the die up with the stamping. But use these little things that are sticking out as your guide to where to put the die if you have this Window Wishes set, which I believe, yeah, it's in the July to December mini. And these, it comes as a bundle if you want the dies, so you save 10% if you do that. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on October 31st. But it's not going to be Halloween colors, but it will be fall colors for October. So that's the next color combo collab. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please come back again. I don't know. I think the next thing officially is on the 5th after this, but that could change. So anyway, stay tuned. Thanks again. Bye.